Saturday, 18th of February. Cat's been fed, washing machine's on, the rest of the house is asleep, so come with me on a long run and find out about the next 3 exciting races I've got planned. Chuffed to bits. Isn't it amazing? Buns of steel and liver transplant, sand. Yeehaw! I'm hoping to do half a marathon today, cover 13 miles, testing out some road shoes and also seeing how my legs are after last week's 10k in Harrow. It was great to be back in Harrow, revisiting places where I grew up, and the route also had some pretty good progressive hills on, so it really helped me build my strength. Let's hope this strength building works. Today's run's going to be mostly on tarmac because the next 3 races are all on tarmac or hard packed trails. Well, the first run, I've got a half marathon in 2 weeks. Then I've got a 20 miler 3 weeks after that. And then just 5 weeks after that, I've got a marathon. So today's run and the next 9 weeks is all about getting me to that marathon start line in the best condition. But wait a minute, I hear you cry. Didn't I say I'd probably never do a marathon again after Beachy Head? 6 hours of trial and tribulation. Well, I may have done, but you know what runners are like. So in 2 weeks I've got the Cambridge Half Marathon. That's the one I did last year, raising money for the Cambridge Hospital where I work. I didn't video last year's run, but I'm going to video it this time, so why not come along with me and see the historic city centre and some of the world famous colleges. So if you click subscribe and tap the notifications bell, you'll be the first to know as soon as I release that video. You won't miss a thing. And then 3 weeks after Cambridge, I'm doing a 20 miler, a lovely out and back run along the River Thames in Surrey. It's a week earlier than my homemade plan suggested I should be running 20 miles, but hey, it looked a lovely countryside route. I wanted to do it, so I signed up for it. If you're going to be at the Cambridge Half or the Riverside 20, why not drop me a line in the comments? Well, maybe we can meet up and say hi. I might even stick you on that video. What about this marathon then? Well, as I say, I've no intention of doing a flat city marathon, well, yet. But what about something slightly less hilly than Beachy Head, but equally beautiful, or at least set in the countryside? That would be interesting. And if you saw my end of year roundup video, you would have seen I've actually signed up for something called the Connemarathon, which is 26.2 glorious miles in the Connemara National Park on Ireland's wild Atlantic coast. It's not without its challenges. It's got some pretty long inclines, but I'd like to think I'm going to be more ready for them this time. I'm so looking forward to that. Yes, I'm looking forward to the run, but also I booked myself a week away for that. So starting with the marathon and then 5 days in a hotel in Galway city, enjoying everything that the west coast of Ireland has to offer. So if you've got any suggestions for bars I should frequent, places I should visit, or bands I should see, love a bit of live music, then please let me know in the comments. I'll be really grateful, thank you. Just starting to drizzle a bit more now. We've had quite strong winds and a bit of rain in the air most of the time, but I think it's the tail end of Hurricane Otto, or whatever it's been called, that has been battering the north of Scotland this week. But down here in the soft south, it's nothing to worry about. So I'm only about 3 or 4 miles from home now, so all good to go. It's raining a bit harder now, so I'm actually going to take to some footpaths. Not because the footpath is going to be any easier in my new road shoes, but more that the hedgerows are going to protect me a bit more from this misty drizzle that's now being driven in by the rain, so I don't want to get too cold. So that's 12 miles. I think I've got a couple to go yet. It's the boring road section, so I'm going to say thanks ever so much for coming with me today. It's been a pleasure as always, and if I don't see you before, I'll see you in Cambridge on the 5th of March. Good luck in whatever challenges you're doing, and whatever else you do, enjoy your running.